Hello and welcome to another mystery. Today I bring you Carl's house. There's Carl. He's building a new PC. You've all seen me fucking bitching and moaning, Krusty probably too, about how shite my PC is. Well, trust, the problem is now theoretically solved. We have a new tower here. A new shell for this lovely being. It's a Viper Z. In here is beer. Hang on. Because can't do anything without beer. Can't function. Oh, let's get a break. I'll get the beer out of the way. It's good beer, good beer. It's reduced to clear. 80 pence. Good shit. And bits. We'll see more of those bits shortly. Oh, beer. These are the Blu-rays that Carl owns. And so ends his Blu-ray collection. I've got so many more!
Oh.
I don't know, your Blu-ray collection is small. And
It's selective is what it is.
There's another one there. Balanced precariously. It's lovely in there. It is. Just chucking bits about the place. Tower's out. Carl's been complaining about it already. And that's not great either. Yeah, that's bent. That's suspect at best. I'm sure we could bend it back, but instead we're just going to ignore it because we've got all these other drive bays rather. Look at them all lots. This is Carl's fucking machine. For the love of God.
Leave it alone.
It's just... For fuck's sake!
Leave it alone.
Good lord. It is huge.
Does me proud.
Well, I'm sure it does. It's just... the biggest tower I've ever seen.
It's better cooling, mate, but that'll come out later days.
Well, we're yet to learn about the water cooling thing, aren't we? So,
Oh, yeah.
let me know how that goes. I may upgrade mine. Get one of those in the top. Is it lovely? I hope it's lovely. I remember motherboards being a lot uglier than this back in the day.
Yeah, that was before all cases had windows in.
Fair point.
Beige. And you put the monitor on top of them.
Fuck.
Around Windows 3.1.
Oh, the bubble. Ah. This is the fan that this shit has come with for the motherboard. We say, fuck off. Have this fan instead, which is much bigger. What's got? What is it? Let's just look. You see the difference. Piece of shit. Winning. Over here. Be gentle. What's going on? CPU fitted. There it is. Quick update, it turns out you need 2 people to take the cover off the front of this. It is extremely well attached.
It's bullshit.
It is that. It's a graphics card clock. I realise this is not the best one on the market by any means, but it's suitable.
960, it's not too shabby.
I've not had a graphics card since like the Voodoo 3, I think. It's big news. What the fuck's that?
I think they're giving you a poster. There you are, have a poster.
It's not a bad poster either. I don't understand what the game is.
I don't think it's any game, I think it's just...
Oh, it's just... Well, what's that? Fuck, it looks like Portal Man, but...
There's a little dude on top of it.
Oh, there is. Oh, who knew? Well, you know, buy that graphics card, get a free poster. Meanwhile, Donna's arrived. She's got a Tamagotchi. Drop your YouTube channel for all of our 2 viewers.
Last Job Gaming.
There you go. Check her out. Doing the Final Fantasies and all that whatnots.
Whatnots?
I don't play fucking Final Fantasy. That's why we have collaborators. Graphics cards got bigger since I last had one. And more fanny. Wait. No, that's not what I meant.
That's not what you want to say at all, that.
So where's this live?
I'm
Fancy.
just checking. Goes and those 2.
That's right. Fanzine. Albazine.
That's not quite.
It's sat there. It looks spongy, but it's not. For the most part, all the new pieces are now in the new system. So it's done, in essence. It just needs the old pieces that I want to retain from the old piece of shit, and it's good. Right now, Carl is trying to crush cables.
There's just not enough room for it to be like this.
Flush.
Yeah.
It's got some space so you can put all the cables behind things, so that you put it behind the back panel, but not enough space. Not like that fucking thing down there.
You leave Nearvash alone.
Hey, Nearvash is fucking quality.
It's gonna have to be a bit of a mess behind.
Well, to be fair, mate, I'm not the one that's going to give a fuck.
Oh, that's alright. That looks okay.
Go on, Carl, give me a tour. What's going on in this?
What do you mean, what? What do you mean, what's go on?
Well, the stuff that you've just put in. Please explain it to my 2 viewers.
That provides go juice to these.
That's good.
And then that thinks about stuff while that like puts images out to things.
Fantastic. That is literally the best explanation I could have ever hoped for.
I think the weird thing is this case is kind of like mine in that your drive's going backwards.
Okay.
So the ports are on this side as they go in, and all the cables come in on this
Right.
side. Just so you know.
No, that makes sense, I suppose.
I don't think there's anything else to go in there. I think
Let me see. I've got the external hard drive, which obviously doesn't count.
Where is that? Oh right,
It's at
okay.
home, obviously. It's external.
I just thought because you mentioned that you'd brought it for some
No, don't be ridiculous. I'm just thinking about the other things that need to go in. Right, we vetoed the card reader
Yeah.
because the SSD didn't work out where it was supposed to work out, so it's gone into the slot. Yeah,
We've
so it was going to be for the card reader, but it has the necessary. That's the one I'm interested in. That one. Let's see. So my former C drive will live in here. My other spare drive will also go in there. That's all the hard drives I actually have. Actually, I only have the 2, don't I? Yeah. Well, because I've got the dead drive. The dead drive will go in there as well. We'll plug it in, hope for the best, and it won't work. But one day we'll recover it, and I'll get all of that music I've made for 15 years back.
You're never getting that. That's a bit of shit, to be honest. It's got little bits coming off it as well.
Really?
Bits of.
For God's sake. You spend £85 on a case, you expect something that's, reasonable. Your bent trays and your stupid thing that doesn't come off properly. YouTube's lied to you, my friends. The people that have just pressed it and pulled it up and gone, oh, look, it's really good. No, they're full of shit. See, that's the real world struggle right there, trying to get that fucker off.
It just doesn't sit very flush on this side, so it gets stuck. That's all it is. It's kind of like, I don't know whether maybe man dropped the fucking.
Well, would it explain the bent? It probably wouldn't, would it? Makes no sense. That bent thing makes 0 sense to me at all.
Yeah.
Very strange.
It's not in the way of anything, and it's secure. It's solid, so.
It's not a huge issue. It's just a mild frustration.
Yeah. So that's just like.
No. At this point, all that's left to do is throw an OS on it and throw the old pieces in. Job's a good one. We'll get back to you on that one. Good job, Carl. Well done.
Are you ready?
Go on, I'm ready. Give it to me. Oh my shitting days. Look at that shiny stuff, and then things started spinning. I'm very excited. Hello.
Well, look on the side.
I do, actually. I really do. Oh, I wish you could see.
I've got a picture.
Blue stuff. Can't really tell these. You
Yeah,
know what?
CPU
PCs are so much better these days, aren't they?
What?
I said PCs, they're just so much prettier.
You know, if you turn the light off, you can actually see the glow.
You say that, but I turn it off and I can't. Well, actually, I see some glow there. But when I turn the light on, I can see the innards. That Terminator red light there under the Asus.
Okay. You don't need to know any of this. Don't fiddle with this.
I will never touch it. Ever. Good God.
This is what a BIOS looks like these days.
Fuck BIOS these days, man. BIOS got confusing. Man, not like it wasn't difficult before, but shit a brick, son.
Oh, there it is.
What are you up to now, mate?
I'm just checking. Asus motherboards are pretty cool. They basically set themselves up to be honest. I'm just making sure that the boost orders all.
Ready for me Windows. Me Windows 7 because I don't agree with upgrading no.
I like 10.
You're on 10? I thought you reverted back.
No, I'm a 10. I don't mind it too much. I mean, I turned all the stupid privacy bullshit off.
Legally? Is that a thing you can do? Or is that some sort of fun apps?
Just a bunch of options. You have to jump through a few hoops to find them, but once you found them, you just turn them off.
Yeah, fair enough.
Right, okay. Now, do I actually have a Windows 7 yet?
That's his new keyboard, that. We'll cover that in times that will come forward. Of course I'm excited, Carl. I've not had a new computer built specifically for me since you built me one. Like, what? Fucking 15 years ago, nearly. hard drive from that machine, by the way, survived all the way up until 6 months ago, maybe. I should have backed up. Should have backed up.
Should have done.
Should have. That's all I'm saying. Should have backed up. It's 15 years of music.
Oh, it's just full of Dreamcast games. Whoa, what?
Been having a bit of a tidy up. Cleaned up the desk. Moved the shit out of the way. She's now finished.
Needs your hard drives in it.
It does. From the. You see, this is what I'm talking about, right? You see this? This is what I've been complaining about this entire time. Do you understand now? God's sake. Much nicer.
Get the hard drives in.
Yes. Nothing happened, Carl.
Get off. There.
It's so shiny, it is so shiny. That needs to go on to. I knew where the remote was, would be good. This is where you turn on gobshite.
So let's come to the other ones anyway.
Oh yeah, of course it will be, won't it?
Set up which one's going to be which.
We're doing both.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go. That sounds nice, the main one. Do you like your wallpaper?
It does. It's good.
Installing device.
So it's
Installing USB keyboard.
it's done a dual screen thing. Is that what's happened here?
Yes. Although it's got them the wrong way around.
Has it?
Yeah, it thinks that's over here. Because look, if I move the mouse up, if
Oh.
I move the mouse over here, it goes over there. So, where are we display? You, over there. Well, you're kind of up here somewhere, aren't you? There we go. Oh, hey.
Just put it on the other side.
Sorry, your mouse stopped working because it's installing. Now go up there. Come on.
Before it has a chance to change its mind.
Yay!
Oh, very good. Very good.
Move it to the top corner of the screen and there you are. Whoa, wait, whoa, wait.
HDMI cable.
Well, for me, or another one.
Another one, in general.
So I need one, and then you need another.
No, we just need one.
What, for me?
Yes.
Which one you just need?
The screen's 1080, isn't it?
I don't know. I mean, it's always decided that 1360 by 768 is what it wants to do.
It's so recommended, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Why does it want to be such a low resolution? It is a HD TV, isn't it?
Well, it's got HDMI ports.
Yeah, and it doesn't
But it's
mean
been a long time since I bought it,
Yeah,
girl.
it doesn't mean it's like true HD though.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. I'll let you fiddle with that then.
Yay, fiddling.
Do you want to extend, duplicate, or what?
What? Well, it's been a trying few days. Carl whittering on at me in the background. We had some issues with some drivers, some programs. Coral was a bitch. Coral, the latest version wouldn't open my old saves, my old projects, so I had to get the old one that I had. Except that wouldn't work either. Then it got to a point where it turned out the only thing I could do was upgrade to Windows 10. So we did it. Now we're at Windows 10, so that's something. Old project still wouldn't run completely properly. it was a sound issue. So you click the clip and they'd run fine, but when you ran the project, no sound at all. I got around that by pressing to enable 5.1 surround. Not sure how that was supposed to work, but turns out it gave me sound back, so you know, that's good. My M Audio, what the fuck is it even? M Audio Fast Track Pro is not supported by Windows 10, however, so the drivers are a little bit iffy. I've had 2 blue screens on Windows 10 on a brand new system of all things since this, but it's been minimal, really. We got everything working. Krusty came around the other night and we had some, well, you saw the video of us doing our little channel hiatus. We spoke about that stuff, but we also fixed audio issues that we were experiencing. We had to change some stuff about. Now we can record and it's perfectly fine. So basically, this is the end of that particular video. The brand new system is in. Screen 1, screen 2, system itself. Around the other side of the visual window where everything is going on inside. It's all worked out nicely. I want to shout Carl out massively for being the guy that built this machine. What a guy! Taught me through everything that I needed for my benefits, everything that I needed out of the machine. We did that and then some, so big shout out, Carl. And also, yeah, I did order Doom for PS4, not for this new PC. Fuck you, you son of a bitch. Buy it for me on Steam. Yeah.